Hello everyone and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon. I am of course William Strife and this is Strife Games, and we have just released Evil Depths, a simulation. Wow, I'm just amazed because the score is 9.75. Star Games was a piece of crap, and they gave me a 9 instead of a 10. Everybody else gave me a 10. I'm super angry with them for this. That being said, you know, it is what it is. So super well done. It cost us 1.7 million to make this game. I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out. Units sold 897,000 already, which is really quite amazing. I've broke the barrier so fast. I mean, I'm amazed. Okay, at current point, I've made 897,000 units sold. This sold how many units? 2 million units, so I'm like a quarter of the way to how many this thing sold, and this made me a stupid amount of money, so I guess I'm doing really good in proper management. I feel like I'm really also in the position to start to fill the final position, to fill the final staff slot on the table. So, Evil Depths did really well. I'm very curious to see how it's going to pan out. It's just, I'm amazed. Okay, I'm amazed. So, geez. We just got word that Evil Depths, which was recently released by Strife Games, has racked up over 1 million... Oh my god, wow. First week of sales, I've sold more than 1 million... I'm so excited! And I just can't hide it! 1 million in sales. The game was a... if the game were a music record, it would be platinum. Go Strife Games, well done. Great. Let's keep everything on the level. Let's train... Actually, before I train myself, let me check research. There might be something that I want to look into. What I want to do this episode is I want to develop Strifefall, okay? I've sold 2 million units already. Oh my god! Oh my god! It's amazing! Video playback, save to cloud, Easter eggs, dynamic environment. Let's research soundtrack. I just haven't done this yet, so let's research soundtrack. Drew, I'm gonna go ahead and send you through some training as well. Let's increase your well, no, let's double down on design, okay? Let's double down on design with G3 Pixel Cup. And when Johnson is done, we'll go ahead and improve him because he's the rounded guy in the group, but at the same time that means that he's lacking in comparison to everybody else. News. I have been playing Evil Depths and have tremendously enjoyed the experience. Visually pleasing is an understatement. This game looks incredibly good. To Strife Games, keep the hits coming please. Gary White, Gamers. That's really awesome. Game report, post-release analysis is done. Dungeon and simulation is great. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this type of game. Platform genre match, simulation MBox 360, good. Platform audience match, mature MBox 360, great. That is very good. Okay, let's train you, Johnson, because you are behind on a lot of stuff. Let's increase your technology this time around with the G3 Code Jam. And when I am done here, in what some call a bizarre show of arrogancy, Vonnie representatives have been trash-talking Microsoft's successful MBox 360 while praising their own upcoming PlayStation 3 in the lead-up to their launch later this month. Asked about the unusually high price of the PlayStation 3, a high-ranking company official replied, "People will work more hours to buy one. We want people to feel that they want it more than anything else." They are so uselessly arrogant. That being said, it does turn out to be a system that does well in the long run and is worth developing for. We are not sure that players will really want it so badly, as so far no major game titles have been announced for the PlayStation 3. It might be a while before developers are able to take full advantage of the new powerful console, which is interesting. Okay, so with that done, I'm going to go ahead and train myself as well with the G3 Code Jam. Start that, you know, get a lot of skill in. Oh my god, I'm making so much money! Jesus! Today, the new game platform PlayStation 3 by Vonnie has been released, which is what we were looking for. The console is not going to do phenomenally well, though. Industry news, we just got word that Evil Depths, which was recently released by Strife Games, has racked up over 5 million in sales. We wonder how many more it will sell. And we're getting pretty far down the line for creation for sales at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and let a couple of these guys. Actually, I think I'll accept a small contract deal I think I might be able to do this one debug program. So let's just do that between Wendy and Drew. I think that they'll both be able to handle it fairly well, because Drew is fairly good with technology. You know, it's not his expertise, but he's doing well. Well done. We will transfer 23K to your account. We're still doing well. I just finished my my training as well. Just get a little bit more contract work in here. And I don't really care what it is at this point. And while I'm at it, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill this last position. And I think I'm going to go with a game demo, and we're going to budget out... I've got so much money in the bank, I'm going to go ahead and budget out $2 million for this position, because I want someone high and super skilled, because I'm on the verge of moving out of this office and into something more impressive. So let's start looking, let's hire someone up, and then let's develop a multi-platform RPG Strife Fall 2 for PC, Mbox, and Play System. Excellent work. We will transfer 34K to your account. Okay, Lucy Broadshaw, Kevin Flynn, Timothy Craig, and Weasley Wong. Weasley Wong. That's interesting. I want to try to get another girl in the office, because, you know, I just feel comfortable doing that. Design and technology, 297. She's the cheapest option though, and you know that shows in her skills. So I don't think she's going to get it simply because she's not skilled enough. Timothy Craig, design and technology. I'm looking for really high numbers here. This is very appealing because he has a very high technology skill and design. And what have we got here? We've got Weasley Wong. Design to... wow, Weasley is pretty good too. 387. What about his speed? Speed and research are pretty good as well. I think Wong's got the... we're going to go ahead and hire him. Weasley Wong, new research available, large games. Oh my god. Okay, so we're going to train you and send you through staff welcome. And what is going on here? Large games. Voice over. Large games, 40 research points for 300k. That's going to be a big undertaking to go through though. So in the meantime, I'm going to send everybody else through additional contract. I feel like I'm not going to be able to get the game in this episode. Vacuum robot. Create a revolutionary AI for a vacuum robot. Okay, whatever. Whatevs. I'd be cool with that. This is weird. Evil Depths is now off the market. It sold 6.3 million, generating 69 million in sales. I'm over 100 million cash in the bank. I'm doing really, really well. Contract successful, thank you. And we'll move on to another contract job. I just feel like I should be, you know, just like cycling through these contract jobs as soon as I'm done with the creation of the game. Move our company, building. I'm gonna hold off one more time. The next time he asks, I'm gonna move into the new the new office building. Okay? I feel like I'm just kind of sitting around biding my time and not doing much. Old engine boss. A small number of our dedicated fans have asked that we release the source code for one of our older game engines, Strife Engine 3. Doing so would surely satisfy these fans, but well, I've seen this already. I could give it away, I could sell it, or I could refuse. I'm gonna go ahead and give it away because I'm not gonna use the Strife Engine 3 again, and that's gonna earn me some fans, even if it's at the cost of, you know, some cash. Old engine. Strife Engine 3 was met with outstanding response from our fans. Overall, we gained 33,000 fans, and it cost us only $4,000. So, not bad. Failed. What? Seems like it was too big of a job for you. Penalty of 17. What? What? I've got so many. Bringing Weasley in seems to have put our you know, productivity at risk. Basically, well, at this point, I cannot develop Strife Fall comfortably. Contract successful, and at this point, I've got to develop a new game. I don't know what I'm going to develop here, but it's not going to be Strife Fall specifically because we're not at maximum productivity. So we're going to develop another game. It's going to be a, you know, smaller, not a really big thing that we're going to shove a whole lot of money at. So we're going to develop a new game. It's going to be... I know what platform I want to do. It's going to be a single platform game for the GS. Medium. Let's figure out what this is going to be now. For topic, we're going to go with virtual pet. And with genre, we're going to go casual because they match, they make sense. We're going to do it young because I think young is a really, really solid match with the GS. And you know what I think I'm going to do? Since I've got so much money in the bank, I'm going to pick a platform and I'm going to make it for the new because I think the new works with the young audiences really well in addition because, I mean, let's face it, it's an Invento or Nintendo, you know, just seems to match really, really well. So it's going to be a new, pay 500,000, wow, that's a lot. Yeah, $500,000 to grab that license. And, you know, virtual pet, casual, GS at a young audience, medium game. And, what do we want to call this thing? We're going to call this Pet Shop Kingpin. Because despite the fact that it's advertised as a virtual pet game, it's more about who's the best, you know, pet shop owner. Ooh, almost forgot, it's got to be on the New Age engine. Medium, everyone, virtual pet, casual, GS, and New Age. Let's hope that I make a good chunk of cash off of this, because it's cost me quite a bit of money to make this. Let's go next, 3D graphics, V3, and go forward, start developing this baby. Hopefully, we'll get back up to more than 100 million in the bank, you know, in short order. I feel like I'm holding back too much. So, let's see, development stage 1, how do we want to split this up? Well, I don't really have much of anything to go off of, but I don't think the engine is going to be super important. Let's just leave it where it is right there. Hopefully it'll, you know, we'll find the secret sauce again for this game. I don't know if we will. We've got a tiny bit of hype. We've got, oh wow, we've made it up to 300,000 fans. News: in 2 months, the PlayStation 2 will be taken off the market. Bullshit. That's not what happened in the real world. The PlayStation 2 was supported like 80% of the for 80% of the lifespan of the PlayStation 3. PlayStation 2 was going strong, chugging along for a long-ass time after the PlayStation 3 was released. This game is not representing history very accurately. Waiting for it. I think Drew actually needs a vacation. It looks like to me. I'm not entirely certain. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh my god. Maybe I'm overworking my people. Holy crap. I just keep talking in this strange rhythm, bass, beat, bop, I don't know what to call it. Anyway, development stage 2. How do we splice this? Dialogues. Yeah, dialogues. And this, well, it says right here, artificial intelligence, super unimportant. Dialogues, let's turn that up just a tiny bit, and let's turn level design up all the way, as the tooltip shows us. Weasley Wong, you can handle artificial intelligence for us this time around. Let's give you a job, if nothing else. Dialogue trees, we don't need that. Better dialogues. Let's remove AI let's remove all of this stuff, because it's not important. It's just going to harm our game overall to put that in and not have it working properly. Yeah. Drew is on level design. Arendt is on dialogues. Johnson is on dialogues. Yeah, I think that's perfectly fine the way it is. Let's do that, and let's do a marketing campaign. I feel like just because I have the money, I need to be doing this. That's a lot of cash as well, but small marketing campaign, running through it. This game is going to have some problems with it because Drew should not be working. Today, Grapple, a company well known for their role in the early PC industry and, more recently, for their portable music player, GurPod, have announced that they will soon release a powerful new mobile phone. The phone has a touchscreen and sports a surprisingly powerful CPU. The integrated graphics chipset should also allow the phone to run games, and since the phone comes with its own application delivery platform, it should become a great device for mobile games. The GR phone will be available in the coming months. Oh, that's a surprise. And as we all know, the iPhone does turn out to be a really important thing. Oh my god. Game convention, let's go with a medium booth like normal. I am not looking to this game to be really... I am so sorry, Drew. I'm so sorry, Wendy. I'm so sorry, Johnson. I did not mean to do this to you guys. Okay, so how do we split up this final stage? I'm overworked on this. None of my design experts are in the position to be handling this, myself or anyone, for that matter. So, basic sounds, stereo sound, open world. There's really nothing to be said about this. Can Weasley handle it? Weasley can handle it. Weasley can handle it. He's not as skilled. He's not an expert, but he can indeed handle it. And I think you know what, Weasley? It's time for you to prove yourself. We're not going to overwork anyone on this. You're going to, almost single-handedly sort out this final development stage, and we're going to hope that it turns out just perfectly fine. News, Play System 2 is no longer supported. Let's finish up the development for this baby. Drew, I'm so sorry. You're going to get, like, a 5-star flight to the Caribbean and get all of this stuff working out. Oh my god, it's going to take us for freaking ever. Game convention for G3, we've got 19 bugs left over. Can we skip this? No, I can't skip this. 600,000 visitors to the booth. We made it into the top 100 conference attractions. Placed at 83. Not bad. Wendy, Arendt, and Drew are completely doing nothing. You guys are... Oh, no, wait. They found stuff. They did indeed find stuff. Okay. Now that it's just cleanup, I'm gonna send you guys on vacation. Send on vacation, Wendy and Johnson. And between the two of you, you're gonna find the bugs and you're gonna flesh them out. Okay, we are done. We are done here. Let's get the scores and, good management. Good management, despite the fact that I was working people through when they should have been on vacation. Release the game. New research available. Advanced stereoscopic 3D. Oh, that's interesting. Drew, you're not... I would say yes, but no, not now, okay? You just got back from vacation, okay? Let's... Ooh, game reviews are in. First reviews released for Pet Shop Kingpin. I have very low expectations for this because of the fact that I was overworking my guys, okay? This is going to be the first bomb in a while, which I think is kind of important to have, every once in a while. Okay, has its moments. The most important thing that I'm going to get out of a, report on this game is going to be the fact that I shouldn't be overworking my staff. Let's generate a game report for Pet Shop Kingpin. This was a bomb. It was a total flop. I'll be lucky if I recover the $2 million cost for it. News today, the new game platform Gerphone by Grapple has been released. Game report, our post-release analysis of Pet Shop Kingpin is complete and we got the following results. Graphics seems very important. Platform audience match is great. Additional insights, we should try to focus our entire team on the development of the game. Yeah, there you go. It was the fact that people were overworked. But anyways, that's the end of this session of Game Dev Tycoon, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm sorry that I didn't get around to making the big, really important sequel for the company, Strife Fall 2, but I promise that's the next thing that I'm going to be getting to in the next episode. So, until next time, guys, be certain to, give me feedback, tell me what you think, if you want to keep watching it or not. Whatever you have to say it in the comments, maybe over on my Reddit. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Game Dev Tycoon. Bye!